Hi, I'm Kazuyoshi Hisano. I'm an executive coach located in Japan, and I've been doing this podcast program for some years, but we have decided to shift the style of the program, and we're thinking to provide information in English as I'm doing now. And not only in English, I try to provide something similar, as identical as possible. I make it in Japanese, so I speak about one topic in English and one topic in Japanese. And the aim of this activity is to bring my knowledge, experience to the English-speaking people, and that because that is very successful, sort of creating successful people, becoming happier and achieving a lot in their career, and live a fulfilling life. So I'm quite sure that this is going to add value to your life, despite even if you have not heard about me or you don't know much about Japan, where is my the country that I was born. But there are common knowledges, experiences that you can utilize for your life. So I believe it's going to be a help. So I wish we could keep talking about this. And the topic, I've been doing this in some series, so this is actually series 13, and I did talk with the director, and we decided that it's gonna be challenge is the topic that I'm covering now. So the question is, what is challenge? What does it mean? And of course, I went to the dictionary, and the dictionary says that doing something that you have never done, or you feel hard, or something like that. So you're facing some obstacle, which you feel that you need to work hard, or that requires your effort to overcome. And facing and doing something for that. Probably that is a kind of a idea of challenge. And the first question is, what is challenge? Yeah, it's defined. But I have to tell you that in our definition, or from our perspective, maybe my perspective, challenge is something, but those who seemingly doing a lot of things those are challenging are not necessarily feeling that as a challenge. This is what I am trying to speak today. The reason is because that is part of their life. So we speak a lot about comfort zone, and we speak a lot about goal setting in this context, and I'm talking about the system that I have developed, which I call goal vision system, or goal vision habit system. This is about improving your life and helping you achieving your goal. And in order to do that, something that is necessary or essential that you really have to do is to get out of your current comfort zone. If you stay at your comfort zone, you are not going to achieve your goal, because the goal needs to be set outside of the comfort zone. However, some difference between, if there's somebody saying that you gotta get out of your comfort zone, that is not what I'm trying to say. So I know the system of the comfort zone, that I know how you can get out of your comfort zone. this is which I have already spoken. It's about goal setting, because comfort zone can be your safe place, but if you believe that the goal side of the goal is your comfort zone, which means that you believe that that is much more safer place for you rather than where you are currently, you'll definitely start believing that that is my comfort zone. I need to go there, or I need to be part of that comfort zone, the goal side. So if you start with a good goal, setting a good goal, you are developing the idea of the future's comfort zone. And this is a secret system to achieve your goal. It's simple. It's very simple. And going back to the challenge, so if you set a goal that looks challenging, and by definition we say that those are good goals, challenging goals are the good goals. And the reason is because if you set a challenging, or it simply says a big goal, then your brain will start working at the full capacity. So therefore, that goal setting is going to be the trigger. So our brain has a safe mode. Safe mode means that it doesn't work hard, so that it can save the consumption of your energy. What you eat and digest is going to be the source of your energy, and you're moving your body and your brain power. So that's how it works. And as a human or as an animal, you will need to use your brain at the proper timing, and we can't just always use our brain at the full capacity and the full energy. So if you set your goal close to your comfort zone, or the goal is to maintain the comfort zone, then your brain will start working at the safe mode, or saving mode, not using the energy that much. When you are in these circumstances, there is no challenge, because you are doing what you know. So my question will be like this. So have you been involved in any challenge these days? And well, yes, somebody says yes, I have been. Somebody says no, I haven't tried anything other than anything. I haven't tried anything new other than what I'm doing daily. So we tend to fall into that lifestyle, waking up, going to work, coming back, and drinking beer, and just it. And in the weekend, you go out and do something, but that's just part of your life. There's no significant challenge, or even no small challenge. But if you look at some people who are always making a progress and doing a lot of things, who could be a successful person, are doing a lot of challenge from outside. That's from outside view. However, himself is not feeling that he is challenging at all, because that is part of this person's life. If you are always challenging something, like constantly doing something new and trying to do something that you have never done, that will be part of your daily life, and you're gonna form a new comfort zone. So that which is the changing comfort zone, improving comfort zone. So there are two comfort zones that you sit. Number one is sitting there, maintaining where you are comfort zone, and the other thing is that the state itself is a comfort zone that you are changing, moving, comfort zone. And for those people, if you are such kind of person, you can imagine that, there are things that are hard, and there are things that people, you'll be scared to do, but because you take this as a normal life, you don't necessarily feel that this is a challenge. And you can name it a challenge because you need to explain that this is a challenge to your boss or somebody, but inside you don't necessarily feel that you can achieve it. You're sure that you can achieve it. So that's one way that challenge is not so hard thing for somebody who are really successful, because they don't necessarily take that as a challenge. In another perspective is this. Today I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but we talk a lot about goal setting. And goal setting itself, the purpose of the goal setting is, of course, we usually need to have targets so that we can work on, or that will increase the motivation, so to kind of encourage people to work toward achieving the goal. So those kind of effects are there. However, in my view, setting a goal is expanding your frontier, or kind of a limitation. And we all know that we are limiting ourselves by ourselves. And by using a piece of paper, I'm going to follow up with goal setting, but writing something that you're really desiring to achieve, and also that is big enough, then you are sitting in a chair and in front of a desk. However, you're expanding your potential. So a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil can help you expand the borderline of your limitation. So if you are already doing this sort of activity, expanding your mental frontier, whatever thing that comes in front of you, and probably that will be seemingly hard, challenging, difficult, you are already mentally rehearsing that. So therefore you don't need to feel that it's a challenge. Because I know you need a hard work, but you know how to do it because it's already prepared. So these are the two reasons why successful people are challenging, maybe from the outside, but they themselves do not necessarily feel that it's a challenge. And therefore, they can continue doing that, or do that a lot. I hope this explains. Challenge is good. I would encourage you to do something that you have never done. And also, what I say is that if you understand the state of mind of a top runner who are doing a lot of things, you can start trying to modify what they are doing. If you expand your area, then you start to feel that there are not so many challenges for you, because you can do whatever you want to do. Thank you. So that is today's talk, and it's about challenge and how the challenge would look like from the outside, and the difference between inside feeling. All right, so I wish you would register to this podcast program, and also I'd appreciate if you could send some message in the podcast form, so that I can follow up or answer in the future program. And that is today's talk. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.